We are, again, divinely timed this evening. I know I always tell you I try to come around 9 p.m., and I knew tonight we had a really fun event down in Atlanta. Kingston and I had a great time with our friends, our soul fam, right? Shout out to Nushima and Soraya. We love them so much, and we had a great time down at...
But I don't really like Soraya because...
We love Soraya.
Because she cries a lot, and I don't like it. I like peace and quiet.
It's okay. Well, babies sometimes do that. She didn't mean any harm, okay? Sometimes they don't know how to communicate how they feel, so they cry, okay? We still love her very much. No offense, Soraya. You are the best. All right, so we are excited. We just came from Tassili's backyard garden event, and she has a beautiful spot over there where she makes really healthy raw food, and it's delicious. Her kale wraps are known very well in the community, and you do have to wait in line to get one. So definitely worth checking them out, giving a shout out to them. And I've just felt so good to connect with so many souls, so many great spirits that were out there, and so many artists, so many healers, so many servants of God. And it was just a beautiful evening. And it was kind of a spur of the moment decision that we made to go and do that tonight. So we're very happy. You can see I'm smiling very hard. And I want you to join me tonight. That's what meditation is all about, is quieting that mind and smiling with the soul. Okay. So yes. Hello, IG. Did you guys hear me say hi to you, my tribe? So I do want to do a couple things. I want us to get relaxed and comfortable. That's always most important, especially with meditation. It's nice to be in a place that you're not going to be interrupted, or at least it will be quiet, a quiet interruption that won't be too bad to knock you off your focus. And get comfortable. So maybe you like to lay down for meditation. Maybe you like to sit with your back up against a wall or in a special chair. I'm just sitting cross-legged. That is something that's comfortable for me.
And no judgment.
No judgment. That's right. Thank you, Kingston.
What
Never any judgment.
Do?
Judgment is not necessary because we want to stay open-minded for people to do what makes them feel good. Okay, to do what works for them. Okay, because everybody's different and unique, right?
So judgment is like telling people what to do and stuff.
It's kind of like forming an opinion about somebody without really understanding their circumstances. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just something that
circumstance.
A circumstance? My goodness, we are just going to go into this revolving definition right now. Let's talk about that a little bit later, okay?
Yeah.
And let's focus on our meditation because it is late already and it's time. I can feel it to connect. Just a nice, quick, deep breath, a nice, quick reset, re-energize, restore for the week ahead. We are already halfway, just about through September, and it has been a beautiful month so far. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. It's my special month. I am a Virgo, and I just love September. I love the fall, especially in Georgia, because it still feels like summer. But we do still get some beautiful colors on the leaves, so not yet. That will come a little bit later. Hi, Dark Stones. Thank you for joining. I just want to give you a quick wave and say hello. We're going to get ready to meditate, so please get comfortable. If you like to, put some essential oils on or listen to a special meditation music, maybe you like to dim the lights. I like to do that a little bit. And maybe you like to light a candle. Maybe you like to light some Palo Santos or sage or whatever makes you feel happy and relaxed. So we are lighting this beautiful candle that I've been pouring some amazing herbs into. We are lighting this for our meditation, for cleansing, for releasing that which is not serving. Oh, you see it sparking. Look at that. Yes. Okay. So releasing a lot tonight. That was a big energetic release right there. So I hope you're ready. I think that means we're going to have a good meditation. So just getting comfortable, loosening up the body, unclenching the jaw, right? Releasing the muscles around the eyes, around the head, in your neck, in your shoulders. Hey, Tams06, thanks for joining. We're getting ready to do a beautiful, quick little meditation for Sunday night to help us heal, help us restore, and help us connect and give love to each other as well, okay? Because we are all part of this collective, and we can really make positive change when we put our minds to it and our hearts. All right. And stay tuned after the meditation. We will have a beautiful animal message connection for you. And I think Kingston also has some plant medicine messages. That seems to be his thing. So we will be sharing.
And it's going to be the Fox Club.
Thank you, Kingston. We will be sharing some connections and some messages and symbolism at the end of the meditation. We always love to do that, don't we, Kingston?
But you might have to wait a minute.
All right, so we're going to just relax and get centered. If you're not going to, participate, just make sure you are quiet and, right? Okay. And make sure you finish your dinner. I see your bowl still over there. So if you're all done, that needs to be put away. And if not, you need to go finish it. Okay, please? Getting late. And then you can join us after. Okay, everybody. I'm doing a little bit of my wiggling. What do we call it? You're joining?
Wing wiggling.
You're doing some wing wiggling too?
That's my favorite part.
Does that feel good to do that? Oh, I love that. You like that, Kingston.
Wing wiggling slowly, Mom.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I like to. That feels good to me. So that just releases tension. When I do that and kind of sway and listen to some music in my own head, it just really loosens up my shoulders and my tension and just get loose. All right? Because that is, to be able to meditate, you must release. You must release. You must let go. You must get ready to take a journey. Okay? So we're going to start with some nice, deep cleansing breaths tonight. Inhaling in, holding it, exhaling out, holding again, and just a beautiful balanced pattern. Inhaling, holding, and exhaling. Holding. And picture that breath cycling around your spine in such a restorative way. On the inhale, picture that breath going all the way up through your chakras, up into that brain space, into the crown. And cycling it back down around the front, around that heart space, down to the root. And that's going to awaken that breath cycle. Just keep envisioning this in your mind as you deep breathe. Just keep doing those deep breaths and cycling around the spine. Cleansing our energy, quieting our mind. Starting to connect to that breath. The mind, the body, and the spirit, all aligned. And we are going to take a journey this evening, so continue to breathe and follow me to a sacred space. We're just going to spend a few minutes at the beach tonight. So let's picture that we're walking upon a beautiful beach. Okay, you might have a long walk to get there, right? You might have one of those paths over the hill. But you can hear that ocean in the distance. And as you're walking, you can feel that ocean breeze over your body, over your face, cleansing you. You can feel the light of the moon glimmering down on you, refreshing, renewing, restoring with its divine energy. And the closer you walk, the more you can hear those waves crashing onto the coastline. And you breathe in that salty, cleansing air, filling up the lungs, opening up the heart and expanding that space with this beautiful, clean air, refreshing and healing. And as you walk onto the beach, you can feel the sand beneath your feet, grounding you, connecting you to Mother Earth. And you're drawn to the water, to the ocean. As you walk closer, you can continue to hear those waves crashing beautifully. Cleansing your spirit, cleansing your mind. When you look out over the ocean, you see that moon glimmering onto the beautiful water, shimmering and shining, helping to cleanse your energy, renew and restore. And as you gaze out over the water, you see a beautiful dolphin jump up, out, back into the water with a beautiful splash.
A really healing water.
Healing dolphin, that's right, in the healing water, Kingston. And it gives you a special connection to Mother Earth, to Great Spirit, to your higher self. And you continue to just enjoy that moon glimmering down, the beautiful tide, the waves crashing, the sand beneath your feet, that cool, crisp air of the ocean just cleansing your aura, cleansing your mind, cleansing your soul and your spirit, releasing negative energy, blessing your body, your vessel, purifying with salt, protecting. You feel renewed, you feel restored. You feel this connection to your tribe as your heart expands. You connect your heart to all of us together in this meditation. And you breathe a big healing breath for the group, for the tribe. You hold it and you heal. And you release all that which is not serving us, all the stale energy, all the negative vibes, gone. Down through the roots, into the sand, into the earth. And Gaia transmutes them,
good
releases
energy.
them back. Yes, Kingston, into good energy. That's right. We're so thankful for this beautiful symbiotic relationship.
I'm going to see.
And we continue to breathe deep breaths as we connect to each other, our hearts expanding, our chakras aligning, downloading light codes, feeling so lifted, high vibrational, holding the space for the collective, for others, smiling, smiling so happily, so thankful, so blessed and honored. Feeling grateful and appreciative, heart exploding, larger than the room, larger than the whole universe. And again, you feel that moon just shining down on your face, cleansing anything left that could be negative in your space, anything left that could be tying you down, weighing you down, keeping you blocked, releasing that. It's time to manifest. We are getting this message, and we are connecting, and we are getting ready to plant these seeds. And this ocean is just allowing us to cleanse and be ready for that next step. As we breathe one final beautiful cleansing breath of that sea salty air, the wind just glistens off of our skin. And we feel so thankful for this moment in time, for this connection, for Mother Nature, for the grounding sand, for the cleansing water and tides, for that glimmering, renewing moon, restoring us, getting us ready for what's to come. For this shift, for these new beginnings, these new seeds that we've planted. And we're so thankful, and we turn around and we start walking back towards that path, remembering that we can return to this sacred space anytime, that it is open to us, that we can be free to take a few minutes to quiet the mind and enjoy that tide, that sound, that feeling, that water washing on our feet, cleansing that energy, grounding to earth, that moon glimmering and restoring. It's the beauty of these sacred spaces. They are open to us always. So we give thanks and we walk slowly down the path back home. And we start to shake and wake up, wiggling fingers and toes. Still taking nice, deep, mindful breaths and opening those eyes. And being so thankful for that beautiful journey tonight to the beach that we all needed, getting prepared for some big manifestations.
Mom,
I can feel it.
you're just making believe, Mom.
Making believe.
Yeah, that is not real.
We're traveling in our mind.
Yeah.
That's very real. Our minds are very powerful. They create our reality, Kingston.
Yeah, but we
Right?
should probably do that. How about we probably do that on Noko Island?
Hey, Ray Joyce One. Thank you for joining. I hope you got to enjoy that lovely meditation. I do want to share some medicine animal connections with you tonight.
First.
And Kingston has some plant medicine energy to share.
Yeah, now let's do foxglove.
That's going to take a little bit of time to look up. So Kingston would like to go ahead and read foxglove first. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, foxglove symbolism. I hope you guys enjoyed the meditation as much as I did. I feel so renewed and cleansed. I feel ready to take on this next week, which again, I feel like we have a lot in store. So stay tuned, right? Stay focused, tap in here. and connect.
Ooh, good thing those red trumpet flowers weren't those ones.
Okay, so let's see. Here we go. This is what we're looking for, Kingston?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking at the flower called foxglove. If you've ever heard of it, it's called foxglove. It's one word. And it can also be called the digitalis. And it's not the most common flower you're going to see in a backyard garden, okay? So let's take a look at what this is bringing to us tonight. Kingston was very excited to share this. So here's the symbolism that we're going to find. It's the name foxglove is most directly tied to folklore. The flower's name is a loose derivative of the phrase folks' gloves, with folk referring to fairy folk. Some people believe that the fox wore these flowers as gloves so that he would not be caught while ransacking a chicken coop. It's got a little fairy tale behind it. Interesting. Other folklore insists that picking foxglove flowers is offensive to fairy folk. And probably this was a story told to small children to prevent them from picking and eating the poisonous plant. Okay, this is a poisonous plant. Kingston really loves his poisonous plants, and he's been learning a lot about them. So let's see. Other traditions hold that the foxglove's name comes from its similarities to an ancient musical instrument known as the fox flute, which does have an iconic bell shape. Let's see. The scientific name for foxglove is digitalis. This name is a direct reference to the powerful chemicals in the plant that, when taken correctly, can heal and resolve many heart conditions, but when taken in excess can be deadly. Wow. So this is a healing plant, Kingston. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So because of this dichotomy, the flower is often referred to as witch's glove and dead man's bells, too. Wow, what an interesting one, Kingston.
Yeah.
Foxgloves are unique flowers in that they have strong symbolic meaning, both in a positive and negative way. The flowers are often associated with insincerity and have the ability to evoke meanings that can both hurt and heal. They can be used to symbolize a variety of other themes, too, including pride, energy, magic, ambition, intuition, and creativity. They are often used to symbolize productivity, communication, cooperation, and confidence too. Wow, Kingston. So while this plant can heal, it can also hurt. And that's an interesting thing, because in my healing journey, I've noticed that healing a lot of times can hurt. And sometimes we have to go through that pain. But this is a whole nother way of, if you go too far with this plant, you can really, you can lose your life. You can really poison you. So very interesting. Wow.
So it's healing. Like that?
It is. It's healing, but it's also a symbolism of all these things: pride, energy, magic, ambition, intuition, and creativity. So let's go ahead and read about what I was going to share with everyone. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed your meditation, a light worker. Thank you so much for joining me. It was beautiful tonight. And as usual, I always love doing these with you guys. It makes my heart very happy. And tonight, we are going to be reading about the lizard, number 36, which is also, I guess, in numerology, number 9. And guess what the page number is? 181. And that is a very significant number for me right now, synchronistically. So, boom, mind blown. Let's go read about Mr. Lizard. I remember I've read this one before, and there is something about dreams. And I've been remembering quite a few of my dreams lately, so I'm kind of interested. Ooh, and I opened right up to the dolphin, which visited us in the meditation, which is number 40. Dolphin, breathe with me. Breathe of the divine. Manna of the universe, in oneness we entwine. That is a beautiful poem. And what a great connection to our big clean breaths, right? Dolphin speaks to us of the breath of life, the only thing that humans cannot go without for more than a few minutes, right? Should I even get into the mask subject right now? You know what I'm thinking about, right? All right, so we can live without water and food for days, but oxygen is the source of our sustenance. Within the breath, we encounter the rhythm of energy that all life emits. In changing the rate or rhythmic texture of our breath, we can tap into any other life form or creature. This is a very easy way to connect with divine energy coming from Great Spirit, as well as with your own personal rhythms. I'm going to keep reading this because I think it's meant for us. Dolphin is the keeper of the sacred breath of life and teaches us how to release emotions through dolphin breath. Dolphin creates rhythm, swimming through the water and breathing before submerging, then holding its breath for the duration of underwater travel. As dolphin comes above water again, it blows its breath out in a manner resembling the popping of a cork. We can use this same technique to pull the stopper on our tensions and create total relaxation. This is a good exercise to use before entering the silence. Mana is life force. Mana is present in every atom and is Great Spirit's essence. Dolphin teaches us how to use life mana through our breath. It revitalizes each cell and organ and breaks the limits and dimensions of physical reality so that we may enter the dream time. Ooh, and a connection to where we're going with the lizard. Dolphin was traveling the oceans one day as Grandmother Moon was weaving the patterns of the tides. Grandmother Moon asked Dolphin to learn her rhythms so that he could open his female side to her silvery light. Dolphin began to swim to the rhythm of her tide weaving and learn to breathe in a new way. As Dolphin continued to use this new rhythm, he entered the dream time. This reality was a new and different place from the seas he had known. Dolphin came to discover underwater cities in the dream time and was given the gift of the primordial tongue. This new language was the sound language that was brought by Spider from the great star nation. Dolphin learned that all communication was pattern and rhythm, and that the new aspect of communication was sound. He carries this original pattern to this day. Dolphin returned to the ocean of the Great Mother and was very sad until Whale came by and told Dolphin that he could return to be a messenger to the Dreamtime dwellers anytime he felt the rhythm and used the breath. Dolphin was given a new job. He became the carrier of messages of our progress. The Dreamtime dwellers were curious about the children of Earth and wanted us to grow to be at one with Great Spirit. Dolphin was to be the link. Dolphin has appeared to you today. Frothing through the waves in your spread, you are to be a link to some solution for the children of Earth. This can be a time when you are to link with Great Spirit and bring answers to your own questions or to those of others. In addition, this can mean a time of communication with the rhythms of nature. You are put on notice to be mindful of your body rhythms and the patterns of energy being fed to you from the Creator. Imitate Dolphin and ride the waves of laughter, spreading joy in the world. Breathe and experience the mana so freely given. Break existing barriers and connect to the Dreamtime or Great Star Nation. Know that we are all whole in the eyes of the ever-living one. Well, that was awfully beautiful. Not awfully, though, huh? That's a weird word, isn't it? So I want to read that poem one more time because it really struck me. Dolphin, breathe with me, breath of the divine, mana of the universe, in oneness we entwine. Oh, thank you, my friend. I love your little dolphin. Look at Kingston. Look at a light worker made a little dolphin emoji. Isn't it cute? Yeah. You are so sweet. We love that. So I think we will now go to our original page that I was guided to share, which was the lizard. And it just talked about being put on notice to make sure that we go to Dreamtime. So very interesting that we will now be reading. I'm pretty sure the lizard is very connected to Dreamtime. Okay, yes, lizard, dreaming is the word. And I love that dolphin was, what do you want to say, breath?
Was it even
breath,
powerful
how
then?
important?
Was it
What?
even
Mana.
powerful?
Mana.
Was it even powerful than Foxglove?
Well, you had connections there. If you listen to what some of was said there about communication, that was one of the symbols of Foxglove. So we had a connection there, buddy. And just about healing. I mean, breath. The dolphin is all about breath. That is how our bodies heal. We need oxygen. That's how we repair. That's how everything works. It's so, so important and key. Okay, so lizard, dreaming is the word. Here's the poem. Lizard, will you dream with me? Travel across the stars? Beyond the place of time and space, there live visions from afar. Okay, so lizard sat lolling in the shadow of a big rock, shading himself from the desert sun. Snake crawled by, looking for some shadow to coil up in and rest. Snake watched Lizard for a while as Lizard's eyeballs went side to side behind his enormous closed lids. Snake hissed to get Lizard's attention. Slowly, Lizard's dreaming eyes opened and he saw Snake. Snake, you scared me. What do you want? Lizard cried. Snake spit his answer from his forked tongue. Lizard, you are always getting the best shadow spots in the heat of the day. This is the only big rock for miles. Why don't you share your shade with me? Lizard thought for a moment, then agreed. Snake, you can share my shade spot, but you have to go to the other side of the rock and you must promise not to interrupt me. Snake was getting annoyed. He hissed, How could I bother you, Lizard? All you are doing is sleeping. Lizard smiled knowingly. Oh, Snake, you are such a silly serpent. I'm not sleeping. I'm dreaming. Snake wanted to know what the difference was, so Lizard explained. Dreaming is going into the future, Snake. I go to where future lives. You see, that is why I know you won't eat me today. I dreamed you, and I know you're full of mouse. Snake was taken aback. Why, Lizard, you're exactly right. I wondered why you said you would share your rock. Lizard laughed to himself. Snake, he said, you are looking for shade, and I am looking for shadow. Shadow is where the dreams live. Lizard medicine is the shadow side of reality, where your dreams are reviewed before you decide to manifest them physically. Lizard could have created getting eaten by Snake if he had so desired. Lizard is the medicine of dreamers. Whether dreamers smoke you or dream you, dreamers can always help you see the shadow. This shadow can be your fears, your hopes, or the very thing you are resisting, but it is always following you around like an obedient dog. If Lizard dreamed a space in your cards today, it may be time to look and see what is following along behind you. Is it your fears, your future trying to catch up to you? Or is it the part of you that wants to ignore your weaknesses and humanness?
Probably fear.
Lizard may be telling you to pay attention to your dreams and their symbols. Make a dream log and record all that you remember. Be sure to pay attention to each individual symbol or recurring pattern. If you do not remember your dreams, you could try setting a music alarm for 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., or you could try drinking a lot of water before bedtime and allow your bladder to wake you up. Dreams are very important. Pay attention to them. So, yes, I have been having lots of dreams lately, and I wanted to share. We had our beautiful yellow jade dolphin with us tonight. I forgot to share for our beautiful little ocean meditation. I love her.
Hey, we forgot to show stones to everyone.
You can show your stones. Sure, buddy. Okay, we're going to be getting ready to finish up here. I did want to look up. Go ahead, show them. You want to show Instagram too?
Have selenite.
Selenite, restore, rejuvenate. You want to put some over here to Instagram too, Kingston?
Yeah. Put them to everyone.
Yeah. Shout out to the event we just went to. They had awesome places, stones, jewelry, oils, all kinds of healing. Awesome products there. So when something's calling you and telling you to go out and do something, go do it. Don't get trapped in your little box. Go have fun. Enjoy the world. Spread joy, smile, laugh, spend time with friends. Do what your heart desires. It's so important, and it makes such a difference in life. So let's look up specifically. I wanted to do the lizard. I was drawn to share that with you. But let's specifically look up a lizard that I saw that made me want to share this with you. The blue-tailed skink.
Yeah, I looked at lizard. So now.
I just want to look a little bit deeper about this one. Here we go.
What's a toma?
Reptile. Let's see if it has a blue-tailed skink. Lizard, skink, darting and swift. The lion skink is an especially endearing lizard. Totem animal for the fleet of foot. Interesting. A true survivor, lizard symbolism seeks to show you that there are powers of survival that are untapped within you. Just like when the lizard loses its tail during battle, you should also learn to surrender what no longer works for you so that you can be open to the regenerative energies of life. Only then can your true transformation and rebirth begin. Relaxed knows when to back off. Hidden defenses, elusiveness appears when we need to analyze our present reality and brings the message for immediate change in some area of our life. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. Wow. I liked that. I liked the idea about releasing the tail, how the lizard loses its tail, and about us learning to surrender what no longer works, right? And allowing that openness for that new energy. That's what we were talking about a little bit in the meditation, to release those stale energies. And so when you release and cleanse, even just like getting rid of something that might be old, that you don't need, that's not serving you, it really makes space for you to move forward. So, hi, Colorado Cannabis. Thank you for joining. I hope you're having a great evening.
Colorado.
In Colorado, yeah. So it looks like that is the end of our symbolism for the night. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yes, I know, that's a fun story, isn't it? I agree. And that, right, that's me too, because like lately, I always, you hear people like say, I'll sleep when I'm dead. That's kind of like a saying that people, and to me, I never understood that because I love sleeping. So I was like, no, I enjoy sleeping while I'm alive. Okay. And now that I realize there's more to it and how important that dream world is, it really is something that you should be tapping into. Keeping a little journal by the bed, it kind of prompts you, if it's there, you're kind of telling yourself like, you're going to be ready. I keep a pad of paper and a pen right there. And so in the morning, because if you don't do it, you will forget. Your conscious mind will not remember. Hey, my friend, how are you? Eden's Living. We just love you, girl. We just had a wonderful meditation. I hope you'll catch the replay. I post all of these on my IGTV series under meditation, group meditation. So, and I have our group prayers too. So, isn't that funny? Like, I kind of think about this like sleep when you're dead thing the same way. Like, no, like I need to sleep.
Make sure you find the right one.
Yeah, I need to sleep while I'm alive so that I can travel, experience my dreams, see what's going on, get messages. And I really liked this thought about, it being your future, like him saying that he's traveling to the future. I really love the story. It's a very cute one. And I think it's very funny. So I'm glad you enjoyed it. We are getting ready to go. It's going to be time for bed, isn't it? It's getting late. Yes, for you. But we are going to sing. We never not sing, right? What are we going to sing tonight, Kingston? We get to listen to so much nice music tonight at the event, right? Were they doing musician? Were we dancing? Yeah, we had fun. So let's do some singing. What could we sing? Woke up this morning, smiled with the rising sun. 3 little birds pitched by my doorstep, singing sweet songs, some melodies pure and true. This is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Kingston, don't worry about a thing, no. 'Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. I said every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. What? Do you have something else you want to say?
Yeah, walking in the clouds.
Oh my goodness, you want to sing Walking in the Clouds?
Well,
Ooh, okay. Walking in the clouds felt so good until they took my innocence. Fell from the sky, now I'm misunderstood. Such a rude awakening. A warrior was born. My words are my sword, the beat my armor, my music striking chords. When I was a little girl, they lied to me. Big up to America. told me our people were free, that we were paving the way for democracy, ignoring it was all built on hypocrisy. They hid our history like it's a mystery, right? And then we get controversial in those lyrics. So we're just not going to go there tonight. We're feeling so positive, but there's some truth in that song, let me tell you. So thank you for that. I love that you picked that one. I guess I could have done the first verse, right? What's the first verse? I was born with a mic in my hand, came out the womb with a plan, already designing my brand, started young Jackie Chan. Thought I had the world by its tail. Then I learned we're set up to fail. Worship the system designed to hold us down. Subscribe to the lies, but dang, look at me now. That's a good verse too, isn't it? Yeah. All right, y'all. Yes. Oh, thank you. I would love for you to order a copy. That would just mean the world to me. I am excited. I think I bought like 100 copies, so I am ready to sell. And everybody that purchases, at least in the beginning, as of right now, will be getting some kind of special message from me, maybe a special something that goes along with it. So I don't want to give it away. Everybody's going to be different. I'm going to be divinely guided for everyone. So I'm excited about that. Please do check it out. It's available on nokostribe.com. Basically, I've just set up my website that you can just go into the area to contact me. There's like a box and fill in your information, and we can go from there and set up payment on anything that you might want to purchase. I have all kinds of great products. I am doing jewelry design. I'm doing administrative assistant type, services. I have all kinds of things. I can design logos. All of my logos I do for myself. So I've just kind of created this website that is all kinds of healing services and every other thing that I can do to help others. So I hope you enjoy, and I'm happy about it. It's my first website that I've designed on my own, and I'm really excited. Oh, thank you, love. Night to you too. I hope you rest well as well. So yes, thank you so much, a light worker. Your support means the world, and to everybody, my tribe, for showing up, for tuning in on these prayers and meditations, for sharing, for commenting, liking, subscribing, and for inviting your friends and family, because we're growing the tribe right now. It's a beautiful time to get more people involved in being the change that they wish to see, in connecting our hearts, in raising our vibrations. And it makes such a big difference, just taking the time, a few minutes here and there to meditate, to pray, to connect, okay, to be with your soul fam. So definitely appreciate you. So much light and love to y'all. And maybe a quick little release the fear mantra. You want to sing with me? Yeah. Release the fear, we are protected. Release the fear, we are never neglected. Release the fear, we stay so connected. Gonna keep us safe, gonna keep us healing. Release the fear, we are protected. I love that one. Thank you. I'm so honored to be able to open up other people's hearts and connect. And it's just, it really is a blessing to me. So I appreciate you. And that's right. Let's go, tribe. Let's do this. It's a new week coming up, and we have plenty of light work to do. So enjoy your time. Remember, self-care equals healthcare. So if you haven't yet today, do something kind for yourself. If you've just joined us for this meditation, that would qualify.
Because they can't do it. It's all nighttime.
They can catch it later. They can do other things just because it's nighttime. And some people are in different time zones. They're not here. They're not as late as we are. Okay? So thank you so much for your time, your energy, your love, and your light. And so much healing blessings to you and yours. I hope you have a great week ahead. Until, we have the prayer and meditation coming up next weekend. We have Saturday night and Sunday night. So hopefully we'll see you. We'll try around 9 p.m. Eastern, and just can't wait to share the time again. Until next time, right? One love. All right, guys. Bye. One love. We're saying bye to everybody, and we appreciate you. We hope